よし。プレートを立てよう。あ、忘れるとこだった。
視聴中の皆様、私は、ボーラちゃんで、しこりました。気持ちよかったので、ぜひお試しください。
おばぽちゃん、おばちゃん。
誰がおばちゃんやねん。違いますけど。はい、こんばんは。
ボーラちゃん、
お水飲もうぜ。
ポイントで、水分補給しよう。
ポストオフィスちゃんぽんと、
返されたので、
ポストオフィスちゃんぽん。
お水飲もうね。
ハムスター。
黒丸さん、こんばんは。
ハムスター。
ハムスターじゃありません。ボーラちゃんは猫です。私は猫です。
ベムスター？ベムスター？
ベムスターじゃないよ。あら、ハムスターありがとうございます。
12ヶ月目です。
はい、ルータゲさん、サブスクありがとうございます。サブスクではありません。12ヶ月目ありがとうございます。2ヶ月目ありがとうございます。はい、12ヶ月ありがとうございます。皆様のおかげでかろうじて生きております。ありがとうございます。はい、今日はアンメタル。
なんだかんだ12ヶ月か。
ありがたい
It's
ね。
been 12 months anyway. No, you're a Mokori hamster, th. いいえ、あなたはマクドナルドのフライドポテトのような匂いがする。
マクドナルドのフライドポテトの匂いがする。そんな匂いか？お腹がすく匂いってことじゃないか。違うよ。ポーラちゃん猫だからね。
マクドのポテトは水気が多いから冷えたら食べれん。
確かにそれはそうだ
McDonald's
ね。
potatoes are very W.
はい、今日はメタルギアじゃないアンメタルをクリアします。アンメタルをクリア目指して進めていきます。プレート立てようね。
Idako is also your wife and hi. イタコもあなたの妻であり、ひまわりはあなたの妹です。
違うよ。違うよ。彼女たちはただの友人です。
I miss your little sister. 私はあなたの妹が恋しいです。
じゃあハニハちゃんの配信見に行きなさいよ。
今晩パンちゃん、今日も美味しそうな焼き色だね。
新
Good evening,
しいファ
Pan
ニーさ
Chan
ん、こんばんは。
looks.
パンじゃない
I
よ。
see you Mokori wife all the. 私はあなたがいつももっこりの妻に会います。
ああ、そうですか。オーラちゃんは、妻はいません。オーラちゃんはソリッドスネークの奥さんになる女です。ソリッドスネークの奥さんになるために生きている女です。オーラちゃんはソリッドスネークの奥さんになりたい。
私の朝ごはんちゃん。My
あーじゃ
breakfast.
ないよ。 朝ごはんちゃんじゃないよ。
ソリダスの凸がいいとこ。
嫌です。
Solidus wife is good.
ソリダスは嫌だな。はい、スレッド立てます。にゃにゃーん。
Solid snake has no mokori lick. 個体ヘビにはイタコのようなもっこりはありません。
もっこりはなくても別にいいんだよ。おっぱいのことだと思うけどさ。
手書き保存を開始しまじゅう。
はい、お願いしまじゅー。ライブ設定よし。昨日の配信で1時間50分猫の姿に戻るっていうのが残ってた
You
の
have a
で、
city hunter in your. あなたはあなたのチャットに都市ハンターを持っています。
シティーハンターは持ってないよ。ああ、シティーハンターの映画とかアニメは見ました。ゲームもやりました。PC エンジン版のシティーハンターもクリアしました。
こんばんは。
こんばんは、プッシー。
こんばんは、ポーラちゃん。今日もキツネ耳が可愛いね。
こんばんは、プッシー。ポーラちゃんは猫耳です。
シティハンターは珍しく実写が良いと聞いた。
そうだね。
I heard that
フ
live
ランス版
action
の
is
シテ
A.
ィハンターはまさしくシティハンターだった。あれは良い映画だった。
Do you like Ryo Seiba? あなたは両サイバが好きですか？
うん。嫌いじゃないわ。
お魚くわえたポーラちゃんが100トンハンマーで追いかけられる。
混ざった混ざった。混ざりましたよ。
What about Angel Heart? エンジェルハートはどうですか？
あれはちょっと違う。あれはパラレル展開だから。今度アニメ版の新作やるからね、楽しみにしてます。映画でシティーハンターの新作が出るんですよ。楽しみだね。
Do you like Kaori or Ryo Thaug? あなたは京都や亮が好きですか？
そうだね、香りとか量が好きだね。
声優さんはオリジナルと一緒かな？ Is the voice actor the same as?
実写版の映画はね、神谷明さんが映画に出たくないって言うから山ちゃんがやってるよ。山寺宏一さんがやってるよ。神谷明から直々にお願いされてやってるよ。ただ神谷明さん映画の第一声から出てきてるんだよ。
新作アニメの方やごめんな。
ああ、新作アニメは
The new
ね
anime.
ちゃんとね
Sorry.
オリジナルキャストだよ。もうじき新しい情報も出るんじゃないかな。
ええやん。
うん。
That's fine.
ポンポチン。
こんばんはプッシー。今日はアンメタルをやりますよ。どこま までやったかな。はい、今日も20時の時報を聞いたらオープニングに行きます。
I want Paula to sing 愛用起源
I don't want to go away, I love.
愛よ消えないでよ、うちは歌えないよ。あの歌難しいからな。ポーラちゃん歌は苦手です。はい、じゃあオープニングいきますよ。
20時をお知らせしますぬ。
にゃー。おーっすー、ポーラちゃんやで。
視聴中の皆様、私は、ポーラちゃんで、しこりました。気持ちよかったので、ぜひお試しください。視聴中の皆様、私は、ポーラちゃんで、しこりました。気持ちよかったので、ぜひお試しください。
追加しないでください。
猫に戻っての
おいおいおいおいおいおい。
来ましたので、
猫に
1時間
戻っての
猫の姿に
変更要望が
戻って
来ましたので、
欲しいのだ。
30分間、ポーラちゃん、
わかった
猫の画面に
わかったじゃないんだわ。
中付いての
追いたぬきし
た
てくれ
ぬきじゃないですけど。
I'll chase
来
it.
ましたので、画面に
にゃ
大接近しましょうね。
戻っての
追いパン完了
要望が
ー、2時間半追加されてる。
1時間もう猫の姿よ。
もうめちゃくちゃだよ。
欲しいのだ。
もう、ちょっと待って。どういうことなの？1時間、2時間半追加。2時間半追加。どういうことやねん。2時間半でしょ？いうことは、ちょっと待って、計算せなあかんから。10分単位でやらなあかんから、これ。 待っ
計
て。
算できないのかわいい。
いやー。計算が苦手です。ちょっと待って。1時間、2時間30分
毎
追加。
回追加しまくれば永遠にこの姿のままにできそう。
やばいな。
If you add it every time, you.
計算難しいぞ、これ。つまり、120分プラス、さら
30分
に
足すのは
30分。
30分引いてもええんやで。
ああ、そうか。つまり260分だ。やべえな。どうなってんだ。
適当に5000時間追加しよ
そんなに
Add
追加しないよ。
5,000 hours as you like.
恐ろしいことになってる。4時間突破しとるやんけ。めちゃくちゃや。もう、はい。
今日は4時間もやるのか。
やらないよ。もう、ちょっと待って。で、拡大にゃ。にゃー。よし。稲川フィードオン。もうちょっと薄くしようか。このぐらいか。
う。にゃですって可愛らしい。
にゃー。
NYA is so cute.
じゃあやりましょうかね。針のないコンパス。あれここ脱出したんじゃなかったっけ？ちゃんとセーブできてなかった。
Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
Colonel, I think I'm past all the mines.
Well done, Fox. See if you can commandeer an escape vehicle.
I will try, Colonel.
Hmm. そうだった。なんかいるんだった。
Colonel, do you read me?
Loud and clear, Fox.
Hey, Colonel, any idea where we are?
We are somewhere in Candoro, near the coast.
How do you know that?
I've heard conversation, and the air smells of salt.
ポパンちゃんを柔らかく裂いてバターを入れて一気に頬張るエッチな画像をください。
そんなものないです。そしてパンじゃないです。コーラちゃんはパンではありませんからね。
ください。
くださいじゃないんだ
I'm
よ。
still searching for a hot ride. Sorry, Colonel. I'll tell you when I find one.
そうだね、ベーグルだね。
プログラムさん、こんばん
Yes,
は。
it's a bagel.
ベーグルだんじゃないんだわ。合成。
What was the diameter of the compass, Mr. Fox?
Around 2 inches.
And how long was the rusty wire, Mr. Fox?
6 or 7 inches.
Wasn't it a little too long to place it inside the compass?
I'm stupid, but not that stupid. I just used a small piece of the rusty wire, not the whole thing. I ripped off a piece with my teeth before placing it in the compass.
But that wire wouldn't have been magnetized. How did you expect it to work?
Modern compasses don't need the wire to be magnetized. Just turns out the compass wasn't modern. I was looking at the compass, thinking of how to make it work, when something caught my eye. In the middle of the grass, something glimmered under the pale moonlight. In my peripheral vision, I noticed I was not the only one to spot it.
Yeah. そう外した。 針を見つけた。闇？あれ？マップが切り替わるたびに場所が変わってるぞ。
ついに彼女と同棲してフルタイムズ小箱フェスティバル開催中なのかドスケベフォックス。
違うよ。そんなことしてないよ。あれだよ。うちの飼い主はそんなね、毎日ズコ箱できて配信とかしてないよ。お。こっちか？
ズコ箱する時間が取られないならズコ箱を配信すればよいじゃない。
良いじゃないじゃないんだよ。ズコ箱を配信にしたら怒られちゃうでしょ。赤い針が進む方に締める。いやーこっちか。今度は下ね。回復アイテム。よし。 うんこさんって誰だよ。気の知り合いにうんこさんはいないぞ。上か。いいね。誰か。誰ね。お？なんだ？あいさ？
Platoon! Attention! Are you ladies the new recruits? Fuck, you're the saddest bunch I've ever met. And I've seen stacks of shit taller than you are. You think you're macho because you stuck your dicks in God knows what hole? I'm going to beat you shit stacks into weapons of war, even if it kills you. Where are you from, boy?
From Oklahoma, sir.
Oklahoma? Only two things come out of Oklahoma. Charcoal and assholes. Which one are you, boy? I don't see any ash smears, but I definitely see a shit stain.
Sir, no, sir.
What do you do at night, scumbag?
I sleep, sir.
Sleep? Well, excuse me, princess. Does she need a little nap? We don't get beauty sleep. We take shifts, bitch. We train. We go the extra mile.
When do we sleep, sir?
During your break time, your highness.
But, sir, it's a 15-minute break.
Then sleep fast,
英語
fuck!
がないと英語の音
Yes,
声
sir.
の半分も理解できてい
What
ない
the
ので
fuck
あ
happened
る
to your
そりゃ
eyebrows?
そうだね。
They're shaped, sir.
You kidding me? Are you the bitch of the yard?
Sir, it's personal hygiene, sir.
The only reason people get clean is to get fucked. Do you plan on fucking me, bitch?
No, sir.
Do you plan on fucking the enemy?
No, sir.
If I see these eyebrows shaped again, I will shape your balls clean with a single vicious rip! Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
And where the fuck did you come from? You're so ugly you could be a modern art masterpiece! Did your father fuck an orangutan?
Sir, no, sir.
Fuck, your face is a sales pitch for condoms! Have you ever screwed needle dick?
Yes, sir.
You can't be serious.
look at
What
him.
did you screw? A light bulb?
Sir, no, sir.
What's your sole purpose in the ex-army, asshole?
To do whatever you tell me, drill sergeant.
God damn it!
Sir, I saw someone behind the fence.
Fuck, scumbag, did I tell you to watch the damn fence?
No, sir.
Then does the fence remind you of your mother, motherfucker? Here, you don't see, you don't listen, you don't speak until I order you. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Now get out of here. Go back to your barracks. Next group! Platoon! Attention! Are you ladies the new recruits? Fuck, you're the saddest bunch I've ever met! And I've seen stacks of shit taller than you are! You think you're macho because you stuck your dicks in God knows what hole! I'm going to beat you shit stacks into weapons of war! Even if it kills you! Where are you from, boy?
From Oklahoma, sir.
Oklahoma? Only two things come out of Oklahoma.
何だったんだ今のは。
I arrived at what looked like the exit of a barracks.
Hey, Mike. I'm late and I have to take this truck to the port. Are you gonna open the damn door or not? Hold on, I'm opening it.
My instinct told me the gate was going to open and a truck was going to leave. I could sneak onto the truck and get far away from here.
See you later. Yo, Mike! Mike! What's up?
いわゆるブートキャンプだよ。
はい、
本
ジェン
舗。
さんこんばんは。
It's what you call
Fuck,
boot
Mike,
camp.
hurry up! Yeah, yeah. Yo, Mike! Can I leave now? Negative. The lieutenant canceled the delivery. You'll have to come back in. Oh, holy fuck!
戻るんだ。戻るんだ。マジでえれこっちゃ。あらあら。
The trip was shorter than expected. Instead of heading away, I ended up inside the compound. The ground was muddy, beaten lifeless by countless combat boots. There were sandbags and boxes everywhere. I heard Mike getting off the truck and talking to the other Mike.
Hey, Mike, what the hell happened? Someone screwed up and loaded the wrong stuff. Useless fuckwads! They reported that they'll get the correct stuff loaded soon. Sounds like a nap is in order. No can do. They're loading onto another truck in the north parking lot. Serial number 233980. So move your ass there. They told me to head to the south gate just so I could be sent back to the north one? Fucking bureaucracy.
My instinct was back, and it knew of another truck I could ride. My plan to stow away wasn't screwed at all, just slightly delayed. I only had to reach the north gate without being seen.
なるほどね。
こんばんはポーラちゃんまでまで。
はい、美咲さんこんばんは。
Good evening, Paula Chan.
ハンカチ、ハンカチ。お、そんなにそうだ。 壊れないか。
On that base, drill sergeants were assholes. They forced their platoons to run all around the complex. I had to be careful not to be seen. I just neutralized a soldier, but I couldn't leave him in sight. Those platoons could pass by, see him, and raise the alarm. So I made sure to carry the soldiers I neutralized, hiding them elsewhere out of sight of those patrols. I tried to head east, but I couldn't.
Why not?
There was a painted line on the ground.
And a simple line stopped you?
This was no mere simple line. It was full of tentacles.
Okay, Mr. Fox. You could not cross that line. Let's just focus on what happened in the opposite direction.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. お、普段用の。うん。さてと。
ハンノクも
はい、森さんこんばんは。雲じゃありませんよ。
日本語を勉強していると雲と雲を混同してしまうことがある。
Jacker
これはあるね。
Ghost, do you copy?
Who the hell are you?
Huh? Who are you?
Where is Ghost? I don't know who that is. I think you got the wrong channel. Oops. Huga must have been tampering with the communicator. Damn geeks. Over and out.
カモフラージュ。日本語って難しいよね。クラウディとスパイダーの違いが難しい。
俺も UK 版ジータサやった時は日本語字幕なしで頑張ったから、ポーラちゃんも頑張って。
むちゃ言わないで。まためんどくさい配置だな。進めやしね。行くタイミングが難しいな。危ね。
Inside that barrack, there were some guards. I didn't see them because they were sitting behind some bunk beds, slipping out of guard duty, or running around the compound, or worse. But thanks to my extraordinary hearing acuity, I could hear their conversation.
Okay, when you enter the dungeon, 2 skeletons with rusty axes block your way. The eerie red light that glimmers in their eye sockets
テーブルトーク
watches you
RPG し
fix
てやが
it.
る。
What do you do? I load my elven bowl and shoot. Hang on. Are you really shooting an arrow at a monster that can't bleed? What do you think will happen? That the arrow gets stuck between its ribs and slows it down? Someone just walked in. Fuck, it must be the drill sergeant. Quick, hide yourselves.
Oh, 段ボールか。やばい。
Base, escaping prisoner. Send backup.
ああ。いやー。ここからやり直しか。結構大変だぞ。お？よし。
Jacker here. Ghost, do you copy? Who the hell are you? Huh? Who are you? Where's Ghost? I don't know who that is. I think you got the wrong channel. Oops. Huga must have been tampering with the communicator. Damn geeks. Over and out.
Yes, yes.ーっとこんな感じかな。 よっしゃ。携帯便器ね。
Too empty. I needed to be relaxed, with no close threats or alarms.
コンパス。うん。危ない危ない。ちゃんとか。
Inside that barrack, there were some guards. I didn't see them because they were sitting behind some bunk beds, slipping out of guard duty, or running around the compound, or work.
先に行かなければいいんだ。あぶね。そう。
Hey, escaping prisoner. Send back.
あー。なんてこった。またここからか。とりあえず気をつけなくては。
うんこさんのふたなりティーンポしゃぶりたい。
うんこさんって誰やねん。
Jacker here. Ghost, do you copy?
この辺のやつを退治したら一旦トイレに戻るのはありかな。お、なんか見つけたぞ。あ、こうスタミナアップやったぜ。まさか隠しステージがあると思う。おっと。よっしゃ。
Inside that barrack, there were some guards.
よし。ここまではよし。おっと。あら、もう1時間経つのかい？早いね。
Before peeing, I put all of the knocked out guards inside. I didn't want them to be discovered and have the alarm sounded while I was making a deposit.
Yes.おっと。危ねえ危ねえ。危ねえ危ねえ。
The alarm was raised. The platoons must have found one of the guards I knocked out. I had to cover my tracks better.
ほど。入ったね。なんか
スレッドが落ちました。ライブを停止します。
オッケー。じゃあ、スレッド立てましょう。と、
手書き保存を開始しまじゅ
はい、お願いしまじゅ。ライブ設定、よし。ただのパロディーゲームかと思ったら、意外と難易度が高い。なんで起きたんだ。
21時をお知らせしますぬ。
ぬーん。
Before peeing, I put all of the knocked out guards inside. I didn't want them to be discovered and have the alarm sounded while I was making a deposit.
中にいる傭兵はいませんけど。
Before peeing, I put all of the knocked out guards inside. I didn't want them to be discovered and have the alarm sounded while I was making a deposit. Before peeing, I put all of the knocked out guards.
中にはいないんですけど。入ったね。おっと。
ただいま。またメタルギアしてる。
I'm on
メタ
Metal
ルギア
Gear
はして
now.
ないよ。これはメタルギアではありません。
Escaping prisoner. Send backup.
いや
ところでメタルギアの時から思ってたんだけど、
そうね、何？
By the way, I've been thinking.
何ですか？
半透明ポパンちゃんの裏から英語が聞こえてくるとなんかじわじわ。
When I hear English from Baheen,
そんなこと言われても。 ゲームをセーブした。
The alarm was raised. The platoons must have found one of the guards I knocked out. I had to cover my tracks better.
Coming up. Hmm. これはなかなか難易度が高いぞ。
大丈夫カポネーク。
頑張る。
Is it okay?
Escaping prisoner. Send backup.
Inside that barrack, there were some guards. I didn't see them because they were sitting behind.
Oh. Yeah. 結構難しいぞこれは。よし。よっしゃ。
Jacker here. Ghost, do you copy?
ここまではよし。よし。セーブする。これは結構大変だぞ。いやオッケー。
そういえば、プリン
Speaking of which,
プリ
pudding.
ン
買ってきたよ。
マジで
I
ハ
bought
ッピー
it.
プチンプリンかな。ハッピープチンプリンならポーラちゃんにもください。あ、ダメだ。猫の姿で食べたら死んでしまう。そう、この姿では食べれない。
死んじゃうならあげない。
If I die, I won't give it.
なんてこった。人間の食べ物は猫にとっては危険な食べ物が多いからだな。
Inside that barrack, there were some guards.
よし。ここまではよし。一旦セーブしよう。おっと。危ない危ない。 回収成功。やばい、来ちゃう。これ隠れるか。急げ。来ちゃうぞ。来ちゃうぞ。OK、間に合った。
Before peeing, I put all of the knocked out guards inside. I didn't want them to be discovered and have the alarm sounded while I was making a deposit.
よし。
Before peeing, I put all of the knocked out.
やばい。危ねえ。ギリギリセーフ。
As I walked in, I ran into a soldier. The guy was so hammered that he confused me with one of his buddies.
Hey, Mike. You want a drink?
No thank you. I don't drink when I escape.
Hold on. You're not Mike.
No, I'm Fox. Jesse Fox.
You're the prisoner? I would escape too, if I could.
Why?
To see my daughter.
It turns out that he had a little daughter who he hadn't seen in 3 years. Every year he requests leave to go see her, and every year his drill sergeant rejects it.
Poor man.
So, in a week, the daughter was
さ
turning
すが
6,
フォックスの称
and
号を
Mike
持つ
requested
男。
leave again,
オーラちゃん
Is he
は
a
男
man
で
with
も
the
ないし、
title
フォ
of
ックスの称号を持っていません。
which was why he was drowning his sorrows. Until he knocked himself out. I left him on the ground. Secondhand alcohol is hard to wash out. I ran into a guard as I went in. He was urinating.
Please don't tell me you pissed that guard off while he was urinating.
I couldn't. Someone beat me to it.
What the hell are you doing, scumbag?
Sir, I'm peeing, sir.
Did you wash your hands?
No, sir. I'll wash them when I'm done, sir.
Are you touching your dick with your dirty hands? How can you be such a pig? Hands are washed before, not after peeing.
Sir, yes, sir.
Why did you stop peeing, scumbag?
Sir, I ran out of pee, sir.
What a pussy! Who do you think you are, a fucking Sybil? A soldier continues peeing even if his balls are empty. Now get the hell out of here!
Sir, yes, sir. Sergeant, there's someone behind you.
Fuck, soldier, did I tell you to look behind me?
No, sir.
Then why the hell are you looking behind me? Here, you don't look, listen, or speak unless I tell you to do it. Understood?
Sir, yes, sir.
That damn drill sergeant acted tough with his men, but he ended up crying like a baby with me.
Who the fuck are you? And where the hell is your uniform?
In the laundry, sir.
And what in the hell is your uniform doing in the laundry?
It was dirty, sir.
Are you kidding me? Since when do clothes have to be clean?
In Texas, we put it in the laundry when it stands on its own, sir.
Fuck! You're from Texas? Only two things come from Texas. Charcoal and assholes. Which one are you, boy? I don't see any ash smears, but I definitely see a shit stain.
But sir, Texas exports propane accessory.
Shut the fuck up, shit smear!
I'm not a shit.
Yes, you are!
No, I'm not.
Hold on, Mr. Fox. Didn't you say it was the drill sergeant who ended up crying like a baby? You're contradicting yourself. It was you. Sergeant, execute this liar.
Yes, sir.
そうなの。ここまで来てやられてしまうとは。
こんばんは。何か今日ポパンちゃん大きくて透けてない。
こんばんは、ブッシー。そうなの。ポーラちゃん、今、皆川フェードオン中です。しょうがないだろ。引き合いられちゃったな。
わばポカワフェードか。
そうだね。悲しいことにポーラちゃんはチャンネルポイントを引き換えられたらこの姿にならざるを得ません。
Before peeing, I put all of the knocked out garbage. As I walked in, I ran into a soldier. The guy
悲しみなどない。
There's no sadness.
とりあえずセーブしない。どうしたらいいかな。おはようとは言ってない。とりあえずここに隠して、おっと。いやおっと。これしておきます。これか？これだな。多分原因はこいつだ。
Too empty. I needed to be relaxed, with no close threats or alarms.
いやー。そういうわけでもないのか。おっと。 でセーブポイントがいけるんじゃないかな。よっしゃ、セーブできた。よかったよかった。これでどうだ？ああ、セーブできた。よかったよかった。よかったよかった。ここでセーブできたら問題ねえよ。
I ran into a guard as I went in.
Who the fuck are you? And where the hell is your uniform?
It's been stolen, sir. Someone broke into my locker and took it.
And who the hell was it?
It was Mike, sir.
Damn it, son of a bitch! Which one? You might need to narrow it down, scumbag.
He's tall, ripped, and from Texas. Just like me, sir.
Fuck! You're from Texas? Only two things come from Texas. Charcoal and assholes. Which one are you, boy? I don't see any ash smears, but I definitely see a shit stain.
But sir, Texas exports propane accessories.
Shut the fuck up, shit!
間違えたのね。とにかく間違えたのね。
I ran into a guard as I went in.
Who the fuck are you? And where the hell is your uniform?
I can't find it, sir. I must have lost it.
You shit for brains! And do you have a spare one?
Yes, sir.
And where would that crusty-ass spare uniform be?
It's been stolen, sir. Someone broke into my locker and took it.
And who the hell was it?
We still don't know his identity, sir, but we have a clue.
What clue, you fuck?
We know he was born the same year you did, sir.
In '69? Fuck! That was a damn good year!
Indeed. Back in that summer, in Texas, I got my first real six-string. Played till my fingers bled.
Fuck! You're from Texas? Only
Attacker.
two things come from Texas.
とりあえずテキサスっていうことに繋がっちゃダメなんだ。
I ran into a guard as I...
Who the fuck are you? And where the...
なくした。
I can't find it, sir. I must have lost it.
盗まれた。
It's been stolen, sir. Someone broke into my locker and took it.
And who the hell was it?
We still don't know his identity, sir, but we have a clue.
What clue, you fuck?
We know he was born without one arm.
Are you kidding me, scumbag? There's no such thing as a one-armed soldier here. All you maggots barely shoot properly with two arms.
What do you mean? Back in Texas, we can shoot without using any.
またテキサスだ。
Fuck! You're from Texas?
テキサス生まれに何の恨みがあるんだろう。 どうしろというの。
I ran into a guard as I went in. He.
Who the fuck are you? And
In the laundry, sir.
what in the hell is your uniform doing in the laundry?
It was dirty, sir.
Are you?
とりあえず洗濯はダメ。
I ran into a.
Who the fuck are you?
盗まれた。なくした。
I can't find it, sir. I must have lost it.
ないと思うよ。ブートキャンプはその人の尊厳を地の底まで叩き
I
ら
must
く。
have lost it.
I don't think there is. Booth C.
And do you have a spare?
It's been stolen, sir. Someone broke into my locker and took it.
And who the hell was it?
I can't say who did it, sir.
Why the hell not, scumbag?
I never betray the loyalty to my mates.
Loyalty to some scumbag mate that stole from you?
In this world, those who break the rules are scum, sir. In Texas, those who betray our mates are less than scum,
また
sir.
テキサスだ。
Fuck! You're from Texas?
なんなの？テキサスに何の恨みがあるの？どうしろというの？
I ran into a guard as I went.
ついでに肉体改造だね。精神的にも肉体的にも追い込むのが定番だ。
マジか。
Also, physical modification is.
I can't find it, sir. I must have lost it.
You shit for brains!
I can't find it, sir. I must have lost it.
You shit for brains! And do you have a spare one?
Yes, sir.
And where would that crusty ass spare uniform be?
I can't find it, sir. I must have lost it.
盗まれ
It's
た。
been stolen, sir. Someone broke into.
手がかり。
We still don't know his identity, sir, but we have.
場所。
In the same state you were, sir.
So that son of a bitch is from Texas!
Hold on. You're telling me you're from Texas? Only two things come out of Texas: propane and assholes. I don't see any propane accessories, and I know you're full of shit.
Me full of shit? What, you little...
Of course you are. Look at your brown eyes.
What? My eyes are blue!
You sure? The whole base is talking about your brown eye.
No! No! I'm not!
To avoid confusion in the record, did he have blue or brown eyes, Mr. Fox?
Both, but now he had black eyes.
On second thought, I'll leave this out of the report. Proceed.
Just as he started to tear up, I helped old Blue Eyes kiss the canvas.
Boss defeated.
あ、落ちちゃった。
Thanks, dude. Oh, I mean,
適当すぎるよ、ボッ
What
ク
the
ス
hell
く
are
ん。
you doing,
Fox
scumbag?
Coon is too
aiming at you with
casual.
my weapon.
Fuck, soldier, did I tell you to aim your weapon at me?
No, sir.
Then why the hell are you aiming your fucking weapon at me? Here you don't look, listen, or speak unless I tell you to do it. Understood?
Sir, yes, sir.
Did you wash your hands before aiming your weapon at me, scumbag?
No, sir.
Fuck, how can you be such a pig? Get the hell out of here.
Sir, yes, sir.
I left that scumbag on the floor.
はい、セーブ。よし。
As I entered one of the barracks, I saw that it was different from the others. First off, it had its own urinal. Moreover, it had an office desk. I figured it was the drill sergeant's quarters. I had plenty of time because I was sure he was still indisposed.
トイレついて
There's
る
a
ね
toilet.
臭そうだね。
The desk had stacks of papers and an ink pad chained onto it.
「セーブしました」。
テントにしか見えない小屋にトイレ？
そうだ
A
ね。
toilet in a hut that just low.
「お？なんかあるぞ」。グレネードいっぱい出てきた。どうすりゃいいんだ。
Colonel, still there?
Affirmative. Where are you?
I'm still in the compound.
What? Weren't you escaping in a truck? What the hell are you doing back there?
I snuck onto a truck, but it went backwards and returned to the compound.
Oh, damn it, Fox.
Colonel, I know about another truck that's going to leave in a while. I'll call you later. Over and out. Jesse here. Do you copy?
I hear you.
Jesse here. Over.
Hmm. ああ、そっか。この上の方に行けばいいのか。
You're Fox, right? I knew you were going to pass through here sooner or later. I'm Machine Gun Mike. Are you ready to face me? Or are you going to run away like a coward?
Run away? I don't run from dead men.
Then prepare to die.
マシンガンマイク。この基地マシンガン多すぎませんか。
Hide as much as you want. Those sandbags won't last very long.
「劣化ウランボールいっぱいよりはマシだよ」。
まあ確かに
It's
それは
better
そうだ。
than a full bolo.
言われてみればそうである。 よし。戻ってくるね。よいしょ。オッケー。よいしょ。じゃあまずセーブしよう。これをセーブして、大丈夫かな？よし。
You're Fox, right? Hide as much as you want. Those sandbags won't last very long.
相打ち。まさかの相打ちだ。
You're Fox. Hide as much as you want. Those sandbags won't last very long. You destroyed my machine gun! Damn you, Fox!
Boss defeated.
やっつけた。よいしょ。
ボックスウィン。Pox win.
よし。
I arrived at the northern parking lot. There were trucks and containers all over the place. I wanted to hide in the right truck, serial number 233980. But Machine Gun Mike could be waiting for me, seeking revenge.
おお。
What the fuck?
Come on, Fox. Try tossing your puny grenades now.
Is she Gun Mike?
Nope. Now I go by the name Splash Mike.
Why Splash?
Because I'm going to splash your entrails all over the place.
あらまあ。ロケットランチャー。どこだ。あらまあ。そうだよね。普通の人間は戦車に勝てない。普通はそう。
I arrived at the... What the fuck?
はーい。ミサイルがない。
It was a sturdy tank. Rockets barely scratched the paint job.
But why didn't you attack it from behind? It's the weak point of many models.
I was testing its entire surface armor. I concluded that every side was strong, except the rear.
だいぶ頑張ったんだから。
I arrived at the... What the fuck?
頑張りますか。
Hey, Colonel, still alive?
Affirmative, son. Do you know about any attack in the last month?
Not at all, Colonel. Although the press says what they want to say.
Damn press bastards! What are they good for?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, 一撃で死ぬ。厳しいね。
I arrived. What the fuck?
22時をお知らせします。
にゃーん。ね。ね。よいしょ。よっしゃ
Boss
やった
defeated.
ぜはーい。ダイハード。
After dealing with the tank, I found the truck and hid inside. The driver.
よし。スレッドを立てましょう。意外とこのゲーム面白いな。よし。
手書き保存を開始しまじゅー。
はい、お願いしまじゅー。はい、ライブ設定、よし。このゲームさ、意外とハマっちゃうね。やばいぞ。
showed up a few minutes later and unknowingly aided my escape.
And the military didn't find it weird that everything in the northern parking lot was destroyed?
Who knows? Maybe it's a regular occurrence.
But the truck driver must have seen all that destruction.
Well, you know how military grunts are. They only think when ordered to.
よっしゃ。法学的問題
So, in the end, you escaped, hidden on that truck?
Yep.
What about the shit you told me about not escaping in a truck to prevent pollution?
Because the first time, it would have been me behind the wheel. This time,
こん
the
ばん
truck
は
was going to
猫
be
で
す
か
ずめさんこんばんは
Good evening, Big
which
Cat.
means the pollution wasn't my fault.
はい、チャンネルポイントで控えられております。
Fox, do you copy?
Hey, it's the concrete paparazzi.
Concrete paparazzi. Ha! Such an asshole. But I like it. How's that escape of yours going?
Making progress. I'm currently stowed away in a truck.
Communications are hot. You really pissed them off, Fox.
I guess we're both gifted with pissing people off. Sorry about the concrete joke, by the way.
Nah, don't worry about it. Better to have a sense of humor about being jailed over some concrete blocks. By the way, you haven't seen them, right?
I've seen concrete everywhere, Robert, but nothing as big as you mentioned.
Ah, well. Send a postcard when you get home, my friend.
Definitely. Over and out. The truck stopped at last. Its destination was a small port owned by the clandestine base. Looked like the truck was carrying packages to be transported by sea. As we arrived, I overheard a conversation between the driver and a hangar officer.
Are you gonna tell me what the fuck you're bringing me at this time of night?
Sir, I have an order to send this load by sea.
Fuck! You're waking me up for this? I already told your officer. All maritime operations are canceled. We're waiting for the nuclear warheads to arrive, and we won't ship anything else until there's a new order.
Hold on. You said nuclear warheads?
Yes, that's what I heard them say.
God save us.
That's impossible.
You sound just like the Colonel. Colonel Harris, are you there?
Here I am, son. You sound tense. Are you all right? Where are you?
I escaped in a truck. I'm now in a hangar at a port.
That's great news. Find a phone and call.
Not so fast, Colonel. It's an ex-army port. I'm not safe yet. I have new information about Operation Jericho. Just overheard a conversation. Sounds like they're waiting for nuclear warheads.
Nuclear warheads? That's impossible. Are you certain?
That's what I heard.
This can't be. You just can't pluck nuclear weapons out of thin air. They're extensively regulated.
Is it possible they stole them?
We don't have any news about any theft in any country. If they were stolen, either a country hid the fact or it happened while I was captive here.
Is it possible to build them? These people have a lot of resources.
They need radioactive material and it can't be freely obtained. Not to mention a big lab and highly skilled people to produce them.
Whatever the case, they managed to acquire some.
If that's true, son, we're screwed.
Hold on, Colonel. I heard something. Crap, they started the engine. I'll call you later. I have to jump out before the truck drives off.
Close the door.
よし。おお、グレネードがいっぱいだ。
Hey, Colonel. Still alive?
Affirmative, son. Do you
know? ミサイルだね。
Hey, Leonard, look! It's the prisoner!
Leonard, not Mike.
These guys were Leonard's. Mike doesn't fit engineers.
Quick, call for backup! So they get the credit? No way! I'm fed up with them making fun of us just because we're engineers. You're right, Leonard. They treat us like nobodies because we don't carry a rifle. Our weapon is our intellect. To the controls! We'll tell them we saw the prisoner. Activating radial saw.
Guys, you're engineers. Don't play soldiers with me, okay? I won't hurt you. Come on, let me pass. I'll give you some trading cards.
Eat a dick.
Fine. I don't know what you have on those computers, but any unsaved work is going to get lost. The saws were controlled by the terminals. I only had to destroy them, and with all the noise in the hangar, a few explosions wouldn't draw any attention. But I had to be careful not to kill the engineers, and heal them in case they got injured.
爆発したですよね。金属玉。あー、なるほどね。誰かを殺してしまった。急げ急げ。あー、真っ二つ。待て待て待て待て。やばいやばいやばい。よしよし。危ないところだった。急げ急げ。よし。
ボックスビュート
あら、
ボックスビュートさんからレードが来たで、おむすびの盾。I got a raid from Box Blue.
響けキャシャー
レイドありがとうございます。
くだ
何をしてたんだ君。おむすびってなんだい。はい、シモンキンさんこんばんは。今日はアンメタルやってるよ。ちょっと水飲むね。はい、レイドできた人、皆様もよろしくお願いします。
わーわー夜食のパンダ。
Wow, it's great for late night.
おむすびやってたの？おむすびってなんだろう？
Son, do you copy?
Copy, Colonel.
Still in that hangar?
Yes, Colonel. Still trying to figure out how to get out of here. By the way, guess what? They have a mini rescue submarine.
Rescue?
今夜はバターブレッドがおすすめです。
Butter bread is recommended ton.
おむすびはね、おむすびの中身で真剣衰弱をするゲームですよ。
なるほど。あ、
This is a game where you can G.
とりあえずこれに乗れるのかな。
I inspected the mini submarine before I left. Well, look at what we have here. Fiddling with the controls, levers, and compartments, I managed to discover the submarine's logbook. It contained details about its last mission, a rescue operation. The details didn't catch my attention at first, but this logbook turned out to hold exactly the answers we were looking for. The fourth document was the logbook of a mini rescue submarine. It mentioned its last mission, a successful rescue operation from a week ago. The target was a sinking submarine. The K-278 Consomolets, suffering from an onboard fire in the Barents Sea. Apparently, 2 nuclear torpedoes were salvaged during the job. The warheads involved in Operation Jericho. The third file of Operation Jericho was...
Did you find anything, Fox?
I found a logbook with a single recorded mission. It says, Mission, Deep Rescue, successfully completed. Return date, fuck, a week ago. I'll continue reading. Rescue in the Barents Sea. Objective, submarine K-278 Komsomolets.
Damn it, the Komsomolets.
Have you heard of it?
Of course. It's a Soviet submarine that sank after catching fire. But I can't think of any connection between these scum and the Soviets.
Maybe they're a Russian faction and went to rescue their comrades. Or they could be trying to trade the crewmen for Russian nukes or something.
Fox, this wasn't a rescue mission.
But the log says...
The Komsomolets sank over a year ago. There's not a soul alive down there. It's not people they were hauling. It was something else.
Colonel, what was the sub armed with?
As far as I know, 2 nuclear torpedoes. Fuck!
There it is. The nuclear warheads for Operation Jericho. Kindly donated by the Soviet Union in a game of finders keepers.
If what you say is true, they had to bring those torpedoes in by sea and take them to a lab. The whole Komsomolets have been contaminated by the radiation, which means they would need a sarcophagus.
A sarcophagus? Like the one for Tutankhamun? Did you smoke something, Colonel?
Don't be an idiot, Fox. A sarcophagus is something that confines radiation, preventing everyone from dying while they transport the goods. It has to be something thick. Heavy.
Awesome!
Like 2 huge concrete blocks. Fuck, I have to call Robert.
Fox,
UnMETAL やってるよ。
What's up, Colonel?
I hear footsteps. Soldiers are walking down the hall. Damn it. I think my time is up. Listen to me carefully, son. The situation is critical. You have to escape as soon as possible and call the Cavalier. Understood? The fate of countless people rests on you, Fox. Colonel Harris out.
That was my final communication with Colonel Harris. Robert, still there?
Yep. Fox, looks like they're gonna transfer a prisoner. Someone called Alan Harris.
I know. Do you know what they plan to do?
No idea, Fox. But looks like the orders are coming from top brass. You're really pissing them off, my friend. Be careful. Maybe they'll use him against you.
I'll keep that in mind. By the way, I have something to tell you about your concrete.
Don't tell me him. Man, you rock.
I don't know where they are, but they've been used as a sarcophagus.
A sarcophagus? Like the one for Tutankhamun? Did you smoke something, Fox?
Of course not. I mean a thick container to contain radiation.
Radiation? Please tell me they're not nukes.
They are, from a sunken Soviet submarine.
Shit. That's why there's so much secrecy and surveillance.
Cheer up, Robert. Your capture isn't for something trivial anymore. It's for a nuclear arms race.
Fuck. This news is the bomb.
That's a literal way to say it.
Keep me informed, my friend. I want to know all the deets.
I will, Robert. Over and out. I finally located a recycling bin. I've been needing one for a while.
Why the hell did you need a recycling bin?
To get rid of some stuff.
But couldn't you just toss them on the ground?
Are you taking me for some sort of shitbag?
You were behind enemy lines. It wouldn't be unreasonable.
Look, Lieutenant, I don't abandon my principles at the first sign of adversity.
I see. Now, why did you get rid of items that may be handy later?
Because the more stuff you have, the more you're a slave to your own possessions. And nothing enslaves me. So, I threw away everything that I didn't need. An act that's common to minimalists such as yourself.
Minimalist? Me? Where'd you get that stupid idea?
Take a look at yourself. You look angry and disappointed. As if you're having minimalist intercourse.
How dare you?
Relax, Sergeant. It's obvious what Mr. Fox is trying to do. We've been here for a long time. We're tired, even slightly agitated. Mr. Fox is trying to take advantage of that by getting on my nerves with petty insults, hoping I attack him and provide an officer misconduct charge that enables him to be set free. But that is not going to work, Mr. Fox. Look, I'm used to interrogating assholes like you.
Fuck. You got me, officer. I underestimated you. Fuck. I have to admit that you're very good.
Well, thanks. Yeah, well, let's continue. You said that you got rid of some items.
Yeah. 結局あの書類は何だったの？キーってこと？忘れるのかな？
After putting the key in the lock and turning it, the sub started to move. I took the mini submarine through underground channels beneath the hangar.
Seriously? Now you can drive mini submarines?
Nope. Never done it before in my life. But I found a manual.
Can you read Russian?
Of course not. It was in English. The mini submarine was American. It was a pretty smooth ride. I didn't have to worry about the battery levels, oxygen, or depth. And the inside was very comfortable. I could practically live in there.
Huh, well, of course. It's an American product. What did you expect?
Yeah, but you know how American vehicles are. They practically explode on contact. Ever seen an action movie? Anyways, that's why I avoided any hard collisions.
これまた動かしづらいぞ。どこだここ。あ、トイレだ。よし。とここじゃないってことか？あららら。あらららら。あーどうすりゃいいの？ああ、魚雷。魚雷がたっぷり。なるほど。ここで魚雷を補充するわけだ。オッケー、コツは分かった。おー！やべえ。これは難しいよ。おほほほほ。やべえ。あー、やばい。ぶつかる。よしよしよし。
You had to feel lonely, locked in that submarine underwater.
Nah, I had some company.
えー。
You had to feel lonely, locked in that submarine.
また難しい
You had to feel
な。
lonely, locked in that summer.
食べられまくり。I'm
食べ
being
られた
eaten.
ね。
I'm going to bed.
難
Good
しい
night, M.
な。
私は寝るつもりです。おやすみなさい、もっこりフレンチフライハム。
おやすみなさい。フレンチフライでもハムスターでもありませんよ。
You had to feel lonely, locked in that.
ロッテパンですよ。
違うよ。
Boss defeated.
助けました。あ、そこじゃないの？
こんばんフォックス。
はい、田中スイカさんこんばんは。
Good
フォックス
evening,
では
Fox.
フォックスではありませんよ。ルームドッグス。
I ended up in what looked like a dock. There were containers and stuff. The sea was slightly rough. Oh, and there was a storm.
ちゃんと白いうんち隠せて偉い。
白いうん
It's
ちに
great
は
to
なく
hide the white poo.
1000万ドル。
Nothing interesting. Useless stuff.
1000万
Under
ド
the
ルって
rain
い
and the
くら
biting
だろ
cold.
わから
How
ない。
much
Colonel's
does it
fate
cost for
gnawed at my
1,000?
mind. According to Robert, they were moving him. Was it a routine inspection? Would he be returned to his cell? Would they find the radio? He was an old, annoying, tiresome man, but I feared for his life. Until the radio chimed in. It was Channel 1. Colonel, what happened? Are you okay?
I'm fine, Mr. Fox. Thank you for asking. But
う。
my
ポー
rank
ラ
is
ちゃんの
General,
年収くらいですか？
ポーラちゃん
Is
の
Paula's
年収
annual
は
salary?
0円です。
X?
So, Mr. Fox, have you heard? You've become quite the celebrity. I've been dying to meet you since your debut. So I took this hack job of a radio to call you before your inevitable capture.
Where's the Colonel?
Don't worry about him. He's in good hands. Say hello, Colonel.
Fox, run away! Don't listen to this bastard! Get your hands off me, you fucking moron!
Colonel!
Seniors say such silly things. I join him in wishing you a happy escape. But you know too much. Sooner or later, you will make a
もし
mistake.
できたら気持ちちょっとだけぬこちゃんと謳歌してほし
We'll
いです
see
し。
about that.
OK。
If
ちょ
possible, I hope that Nuko.
っと待ってね。これは大丈夫よ。全然 OK。こんな感じでどう？
ありがとうございます。
いいのよ。
Thank you。
どうせ今日はこの配信。
いい感じです。
ど
It
うせ
looks
今日はこの
good。
配信終わるまでこのまんまだからさ。
14億2830万50円らしいですよ。
ホイップクリームはかけません。
Apparently it's 1,428,300,050.
そんだけあったら楽に暮らせるだろうな。1000万ドル。
Useless stuff.
毎日油揚げが食べれるね。
You can eat fried tofu every day.
お好み焼きは食べるかもしれない。
Useless stuff.
カリカリ、カリカリ、チュール。
Crispy, crispy, tool.
いっぱい食べれるね。
毎日カスうどん食べれますね。
いいね。
You can eat kasu udon every day.
Nothing interesting.
.さてどうしたものか。このタイミングを狙うか。どのタイミングで入るか。コインさん使おうか。
Hey, a coin. Base, escaping prisoner.
Yeah. やっちまったぜ。
Useless stuff. Nothing useful.
難しいね。どうした？
Nothing interesting.
またお金だ。
Useless stuff.
緊急キット。
Useless stuff.
She's a lovely ship. Indeed, and flies like the wind or the waves.
Is she yours?
She is. I look after her like a treasure.
I want to buy her.
Ha ha ha! This beauty costs $50 million. I doubt you can afford it.
Just 50 million? Here's the money.
Fuck! So much money! That hunk of scrap is all yours. Here's the key.
And that's how I bought the ship I would finally escape in. If only a lightning bolt didn't split her in two.
Shit! Why are you giving me back the keys?
I want my money back.
Haha! Sorry. No refunds.
Shit!
必要ボードを探せる。
Useless stuff. Nothing interesting. Useless stuff.
どうした？順調に進んでるね。またお金だ。
Nothing interesting. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Nothing interesting. Useless stuff. Nothing interesting.
Are you telling me that a nuclear submarine attacked you?
That's what I'm saying.
I see. And now you're going to tell me you fought it instead of running away.
Of course. I would have left it alone if it didn't launch its missiles. And nobody launches missiles at me without permission.
そうなの？グレネードに変更。マジかよ。
Boss defeated.
My triumph was fleeting. The platform collapsed after the ballistic abuse from all the missiles.
やばい。出ましょう。出ましょ
う。Mr. Fox, did you just sink one of my submarines?
She attacked first.
Ah, then it was you. Thank you for revealing your position.
Hey, Fox, are you there?
Here I am, Robert.
Fox, the comms are fucking lit. They're sending everything they have to the docks. What the hell did you do?
I just sank a nuclear submarine. That'll teach it not to launch its missiles at me.
Are you kidding me?
I'm serious. Good thing it wasn't armed with nuclear warheads. They must be saving them for Operation Jericho.
Speaking of nukes, hearing a lot of chatter that they're prepping there to the Omega building. Man, if you don't stop them, there's gonna be a worldwide bloodbath.
I won't be stopping them.
But who else will?
I don't care, Robert. Right now, I don't need to be recruited by another colonel to save the world. Right now, I just need to save my ass. And the moment I find anything, even a pull float, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Gasoline?
Nothing interesting.
some. Hey, a coin. Base, escaping prisoner. Send backup. Base, area is clear. Returning to my position.
Yes.
Inside that hangar, I found what I was looking for. Boats I needed to escape. There was a Zodiac motorboat and a hovercraft. The Zodiac was the faster and more maneuverable choice in the water, but hovercrafts were versatile and could pass over terrain where Zodiacs could not. As I checked the hovercraft, I found out that its gas tank was empty.
Yes. 左右で移動。R2 でミサイル。急に別ゲーム始まるじゃん。ブラックサンダー。即死だ。
Inside that hangar, I found what I was looking for. Boats I needed to escape.
Boss defeated.
Yeah, なかなか難しいステージだった。1000の目。
The confrontation with that chopper exhausted every drop of gas I had left. With no gas, the engine stopped shortly thereafter. Despite the dangers, I used my own arms to paddle forward. Piranhas and crocodiles constantly tried to eat my hands. But I was lucky enough to make it to a small dock.
You're certainly a lucky man, Mr. Fox.
Ashi. Taki じゃないんだ。2メートルぐらいの長さ。
Please, oh please, don't kill me.
Why would I want to kill you?
Hold on. You're not one of those bastards.
course not. I'm a very nice guy. By the way, what are you doing?
Those bastards won't stop building fences everywhere. They think the jungle is theirs, so I cut them to fuck with them.
Do you have, by any chance, a van to get out of here?
I had one, but they took it away.
The old man told me a few stories about that place. It was isolated, with no roads or towns nearby. And most importantly, he told me about what I might encounter up ahead. Jesse here. Do you copy?
I hear you.
There, hidden in the middle of the jungle, stood a compound riddled with cameras. The level of security was sky high, like the mansion of a cartel boss, and I could see why. Because the center of this fortress was the Omega Building, the heart of Operation Jericho. The old man told me that he saw some helicopters landing on top of the building. If I stole one of them, that would be my ticket out of there. One thing was for sure. If I was detected by a camera and the alarm triggered, they would put the Omega Building in lockdown and I could kiss those helicopters goodbye. But none of that matters because, even though I was already showing signs of exhaustion, I slid in like a shadow and managed to go undetected. The door was locked and chained. There was nobody outside, so finding the key for the lock wasn't an option. I could cut the chain with a bolt cutter, but where would I find one?
Hello, friend.
Give me that bolt cutter.
But it's mine.
Now it's mine.
Wait. Are you saying that you stole from some defenseless old man? You're a special sort of monster.
What? Me? No. I paid him. When I said it was practically highway robbery, I meant...
Hello, friend.
Hello, Gramps. I want to buy that bolt cutter.
But it's mine. How much are you willing to pay?
Here are some coins.
It's little money, pal.
Oh, look. I also have $10 million.
Okay.
Thank you, Gramps.
You're welcome, kid.
兄さん消えていった。ボルトカッターを1000万ドルで買うって、どういうことやねん。
On the east side, the cameras were accompanied by guards. I needed to pass without being spotted by Mike or the camera.
またマイクか。
So, I had to get rid of Mike and leave no witnesses. But it was more complicated than that. If the camera saw Mike knocked out, lying on the ground, the alarm would be triggered.
Seems you just had to move him away from the view of the camera.
Exactly. But if Mike wasn't there as the camera viewed his post, the alarm would still be triggered. Whatever I did, the camera had to see Mike standing at his post.
Quite the scenario. Unless it's an episode of MacGyver, it would be impossible to proceed. Hold on. If you're telling me this, that means you made it through, correct?
Well, yes, I managed to fool the camera eventually.
How did you manage that?
If the camera needed to see Mike, I could just make a copy of him.
A clone?
Yes. The copy was so perfect, Mike's mother wouldn't know the difference. I made the swap when the camera wasn't looking.
マイクのクローンを作れ。どうやって？
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded? You're contradicting yourself. Sergeant, execute this liar.
Yes, sir.
見つかっとるがな。
23時をお知らせしますぬ。
ね3時間があっという間なんですよ。糸か。おっと。何に使うの？おー、これはまた難しいな。よし。で、悪いやつらが。
That uniform would be handy later to create a fake mic.
A moment, Mr. Fox. Why didn't you put on a uniform yourself? You had chances to remove a uniform off any guard from the beginning. You realize that you could have slipped past it any time, dressed as another guard on shift. So tell me, Mr. Fox, why not?
Because I didn't want to end up as one of them.
What? It's just clothing. A disguise.
That's how it starts. First you're dressing like them. Then you're eating like them, sleeping like them, paying your taxes like them. You end up reading their literature, reciting their poetry. And you slowly sink into their system until you end up converted as one of them. I couldn't let that happen.
何を言うとるんだこいつは。おっと。どうすりゃいいんだろう。 引きずっていく必要があるか。え
Didn't you say that the alarm never sounded?
話が矛盾してる。マイクのクローンを作れと言うて。いやクローンを作るにはどうしたらいいんだろう。
That uniform would be handy later to create a fake mic.
A moment, Mr. Fox. Why didn't you?
いやー、どうすりゃいいんだ。あ、縛った足。おー。マイクのクローンを作った。やったぜ。よし。サクサク進むね。いいね。じゃあ同じようにこれとこれをつないで、えっ、よし。オッケー。 またグレネードか。エンジグレネード。なんだってエンジグレネード。3秒間無効化できる。へえ。いいね。ということは、これを使えば脱出ができそうだね。いや、もう3時間経ったの？あらあらあら。はーい。じゃあ今日はこのぐらいにして終わっときましょうか。続きはまた来週だね。楽しみだね。よいしょ。はい。ちょっと待ってね。皆川フ
お
ィールド
つバターパンちゃん Butterbread
パンじゃないです。
お疲れちゃん。
お疲れちゃんやね。というわけで明日また1時間残ってんのか。はい、じゃあ明日1時間10分ね。
おタブレットちゃん
パンじゃないよ。30分追加してんじゃねえよ。
戻っての変更要望か。
おつパンにゃん
1時間40分ね。
30分間猫の姿になって
1時間40分ね。にゃ
ーほーらちゃん猫に戻っての
遠慮しないで
2時間
Don't be
40分
overwhelmed
来ましたので1時間
配信ほとんど使っちゃうじゃないか。
遠慮しないで
遠慮しないでじゃないんだよ。はい、じゃあ今日は以上です。明日は2時間40分開始当初から猫の姿で出ます。入ったね。いやー、よいしょ。
ポイントが減ってきた Damn, the points are decreasing. Don't hesitate. 躊躇しないでください。
ちょするよ。そのままの君じゃないの。はい、じゃあレイド先探そうね。受けるではなくて、どこに行こうかな。あら、助手さんがやってるじゃないか。カチューシュさんがデッドバイデイライトやってる。
スケベ配信したいフォックス。
スケベ配信
Fox
したい
wants
ね。
to stream perverts.
フォックスじゃないけどね。じゃあ助手さんのとこに行こうか。スケベ配信してるからね。 しょう。はい、じゃあまた、明日夜20時頃にお会いしましょう。お疲れ様でございます。2時間40分か。めんどくせえな。はい、本日も長時間ご視聴いただきましてありがとうございました。チャット欄に参加いただいたのは、翻訳さん、うち、ルータゲさん、黒丸さん、モンストロさん、桜シンフォニーさん、クルグラフさん、DJ さん、ミサキさん、リズムさん、シモンキンさん、ボックスさん、内藤さん、田中スイカさんでした。ボックスさんからレイドいただきました。ありがとうございます。そして、ルータゲさんからサブスクをいただきました。ありがとうございます。じゃあ、助手さんのとこに行こうね。
文化さんを訴えます。
文化さんを訴えます。